In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to freestyle longer without messing up. So if you're trying to improve your freestyle rap, stay tuned because I'm about to show you 3 techniques you can start using today that's going to get you guaranteed results. The first thing that you need to understand is there's 3 types of freestyle rap. The most common one that most people think of when they think about freestyling is known as off the dome or off the top. When you're using this type of freestyle rap, you're improvising and coming up with your lyrics on the spot. It's not premeditated or planned. However, when you see rappers freestyling on these shows like Sway in the Morning and Funk Flex, a lot of times they are not freestyling off the dome. Which leads me to the second type of freestyles, which are known as writtens. Writtens is when a rapper memorizes a verse they've already written and they're prepared to rap it at any given time over any instrumental. Oftentimes they write verses specifically for the purpose of freestyling, or even more specifically for a particular type of situation like an interview or a freestyle battle or a show or a cypher they're going to be a part of. So they'll have their verses they write specifically for songs, then they have verses they write specifically for freestyle type situations. Most instrumentals that are used in freestyles are typically mid-tempo, which means they're around 85 to 95 beats per minute, and these are typically like East Coast boom bap type of instrumentals. As long as there's not a 20 BPM difference between the tempo you wrote your verse in and the tempo of the instrumental you're rapping your verse over, then your verse should translate perfectly fine. I remember like 15 years ago, just a couple of years out of high school, I had already memorized about an hour worth of freestyle verses I had written that I was ready to spit at any given time over an instrumental or an acapella. For an example, you look at my skin complexion and you question my skill. My pigment isn't dark enough. Let's start to be real. You heard I rapped and laughed in disbelief and looked the other way. Then I started spitting, then you had to do the double take. You got an image in your mind of what a rapper is. A new Eric Cat, baggy jeans and a fitted grill. Get out the physical, stereotypical, pitiful. System individuals use, I choose to ridicule. And nonsensical accusations conveying. You don't have to speak to leak what you are thinking. I see past the physical, deeper than average people do. It may be hard to fathom, but my mindset is spiritual. You see a flower, I see deeper than the roots. I see a seed that was planted, watered, nourished, and grew. Take out the flower, replace the image with you. You grew from a seed, take heed of what's produced. And the third type of freestyle rap is a hybrid approach, which actually incorporates both off the dome freestyle techniques and written freestyle techniques for the following 3 reasons. Number 1, even if a rapper is freestyling off the dome, they will still have lyrics memorized just in case they mess up freestyling. They can just go into them lyrics they already know and it won't be noticeable that they messed up. And number 2, this also works the opposite way. Let's say you're doing a written freestyle and you're rapping that written freestyle and you forget your lyrics to your written freestyle. Then you just go off the top of the dome, also once again making it less noticeable that anything actually happened. No one would know the difference unless someone was there in the crowd or whatnot that already knew the lyrics to the verse that you were spitting. And the third reason why somebody may use this hybrid freestyle approach is because it can just make your overall freestyle performance that much more impressive because it allows you to get the best of both worlds. Written verses are typically way more complex because they have a lot more dense rhyme schemes and brilliantly thought out wordplay and just a much more dynamic rap flow. But off the dome or off the top freestyles is using things around them that's happening in that moment as a part of their performance, which makes it that much more impressive and immersive to the audience. And it makes the audience more part of what's actually happening in the moment, which draws them in even more. So now that you know that there's different types of freestyle rap, keep that in mind when you're sizing your freestyle skills up with someone else's freestyle skills. Don't expect your off the top, off the dome freestyles to be as technical as someone's written freestyles. For an example, just imagine how many hours Eminem likely spent writing Rap God. Rap God is not something you just freestyle off the top and come up with. Something like Rap God takes a lot of technical skill to make all the words and the cadence patterns and the rhyme schemes and the wordplay and all that stuff just flow together perfectly. Now, if you want to see the difference, you want to see Eminem freestyling off the top, check out this video he did back in 2004 with Sway. Now, here's 3 techniques that you can start using today that's going to allow you to freestyle rap longer without messing up. Number 1 is to reduce rhymes. One of the most common mistakes that rappers make when they're freestyling off the top is they just rhyme too much. They're trying to use both end rhymes and internal rhymes. Many people make this mistake because they're comparing their off the top freestyles with someone else's written freestyles without realizing that it is a written freestyle they're comparing themselves to. And if you don't know all this technical jargon with internal rhymes and end rhymes, make sure you watch my video called 5 Ways That Rappers Can Improve Their Rhyme Skills. So the solution here is simple. Just mainly try to use end rhymes so you're not making things unnecessarily difficult for you. And just for clarity, it's okay to use internal rhymes, but do not default to them and try not to use them for long periods of time. If you do use them briefly and jump out and start using mainly your end rhymes again so you don't mess up. Number 2, simplify your flow. Another common mistake rappers make when they're freestyling out the top is they try to make their rap flow just too complex. This is typically due to the same reason as I just stated before. They're comparing their off the top freestyle to someone's written freestyle. Typically the overall rap flow of off the top freestyles is pretty simple because the main focal point isn't the rap flow, it's the lyrics. As long as you're not rapping off beat, then no one's gonna really care about your rap flow when you're freestyling out the top. And if you struggle to stay on beat, then I highly recommend you check out my free rap course I created here on YouTube called 5 Minutes to a Better Rap Flow. So don't try to rap too fast or make your bars too dense when you're freestyling. Giving yourself some breathing room in your bars is gonna allow you to be a lot more flexible and less restrictive, which is gonna allow you to freestyle rap a lot longer without messing up. With that being said, you can still have moments in your freestyle where it gets a little dense, but you don't wanna default there. You don't wanna always go there by default or stay there for long periods of time. Get out of there if you do that, because just know when you do that, the likelihood of you messing up is a lot higher. For an example, check out this freestyle from Blind Fury. If you don't know who Blind Fury is, do a little research because this dude's a legit off the top freestyle battle champion. And notice how for a majority of the time, he's given himself plenty of space in his bars to be flexible. And to my previous point, he's primarily rhyming on the end rhymes, which is around the 4th beat. But he will briefly use internal rhymes and stuff when he wants to make things more aggressive, but he doesn't stay there for long. He dips in and he dips out. And the third tip is about rhyme lists. When you're freestyling out the top, you typically only have about 2 seconds to think about the next rhyme you're about to use. One of the most common reasons that rappers will mess up when they're freestyling is because they can't think of a word that rhymes quickly enough. And improving your rhyming skills is similar to improving your vocabulary skills. For example, on a daily basis, you only use a very small amount of the actual words that you know, because these are the words that you hear the most often and you use the most often. Therefore, they're in the front of your mind. So when you're freestyling, you can only rhyme with the words that are fresh in your mind. And this is why I recommend memorizing lists of words that rhyme together. And you can easily start doing this by using a rhyming dictionary like RhymeWave, which is a rhyming dictionary built by rappers for rappers. Just type in a word and it's going to give you a list of words that rhyme with that word. And you don't have to memorize every single word of every single rhyme list. Just memorize the words that you think you would most likely use in a freestyle situation. Another really dope thing about RhymeWave that sets it apart from any other rhyming dictionary is it'll also give you multiple syllable rhyme lists that build off of whatever word you initially put in. So definitely also focus on multi-syllable rhyme lists. Don't just stick to like 1-syllable rhymes like cat and hat and bat. The more list of rhymes that you memorize, the more artillery you have ready, locked and loaded, ready to use when you're freestyling. Therefore, the longer you're going to be able to freestyle without messing up. If you wish to learn more about RhymeWave, I did a really dope video with the owner, John Clark, which you can check out here. Also, John and a few of his fellow MCs made a really dope documentary about freestyling. It's called Free, Surfing the Void. This documentary gives you a behind the scenes look at these 3 MCs who specialize in freestyling, and it follows them around and they share their tips and their philosophies and stuff. And it's only 15 minutes. It's a gotta watch. And I found it to be just utterly fascinating. So make sure you check it out. Quick question, what's your favorite type of freestyling? Off the dome, writtens, or a hybrid of both? Also, do you have any freestyling tips that I didn't cover in this video that you would like to share with the community? If so, drop them gems below. My name is Cole Mods with ColeModStudios.com, where it's my main goal to make you a better rapper now. If you're trying to perfect your rap skills, make sure you get yourself a copy of my free ebook, The #1 Fundamental to Rapping, via the video description below. And be sure to subscribe to this channel for more straight to the point, no BS, how to rap video tutorials just like this one. And always remember, when it comes to rapping, there's no rules, there's only techniques. Peace. Hey man, you see that subscribe button right there? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, and don't forget the bell icon. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Hey, I know you see that like button, right? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And yourself. Today I'm gonna kill it, kill it.